Hey, what's up guys, your boy xRufio, and today I'm bringing you a little bit of a special gameplay. This is, as you can see in the title, my very first Moab, and it just happened to be on a drop zone gameplay on bootleg, so I'm just going to scroll down and let you guys see that this is going to be recorded through Theater, as you can tell. But as you look right here, on the stats on there, you can see the date and the time is 12/17 at 3:40 a.m. Now, I don't know if this is the very first Moab on Drop Zone, but it's definitely one of the very first few, that's for sure. There's no way to really tell, obviously, because a lot of people don't upload to YouTube, and then those that do upload to YouTube, there's no way to really tell. I did wait to upload this gameplay. I don't know why. I guess I just was pretty busy with the Christmas holidays, and so I'm finally uploading it. If you look at all the other people doing Drop Zone Moabs, you'll notice that theirs are usually 2 days or so after. So mine's just a day after, and so I think that's pretty sweet. I got it this soon. So I am fast forwarding it a little bit here. I did screw up a couple of times. I wasn't going for the Moab, of course, and so I did get a couple deaths right here. So I slow it down. As you can see, I'm using the MP7 silenced. I'm using Scavenger, Assassin, and Dead Silence, all pro perks. And of course, there's no kill streaks. For those of you who don't know what Drop Zone is, it's basically like King of the Hill and Headquarters combined. What you gotta do is go to the capture point, and once you're on that little area, you get points, and the more teammates that you have on there, the more points you get. And every 15 seconds, I believe it is a care package drops for your team. So what you want to do is set high kill streaks, even though there's no kill streaks in the game. But the care package that drops are usually those that are going to be what you have chosen as kill streaks in the game. So make sure you set those high kill streaks. So basically what you want to do is, there's two different ways to win this very easily. One way is to get all of your team constantly rushing for the capture point, and the more teammates you have, the more points you're going to get for your team, so that's going to go up really fast if you do that. But that way, usually, if you're not playing for a really good team, you're going to get a lot of deaths in that. And for those of you who have played this, you know that this game can be a very frustrating game. The spawn system in this game is absolutely terrible. As you can see in this gameplay, a lot of people continuously spawn right behind you all the time. So yeah, the spawns are ridiculous in this game type. So a lot of you may be thinking that I'm not really playing the objectives since I haven't been going to the capture points, but that brings me to the second way of winning this game. If you've got a pretty decent team, what you can do is have 2 or 3 of them constantly going for the capture point, and you have the rest of your team sit just outside of the capture point and pick off all the people just running straight for the capture point, because a lot of people don't really look around. All they focus on is getting to that area, and so if you have a couple people sitting around the perimeter of that, which is what I'm doing, you can get a lot of kills very easily. And so that way it helps out the team. You don't have as many people going for the capture point. You've got the 2 people sitting on the capture area, and you're getting a lot of points, a lot of kills. And make sure you always have people with air support, anti-air support, to shoot down all the kill streaks that are given to the enemy team if they're able to capture the area. So that's another way to win this, and that's exactly what we were doing in this. We had a couple people sitting out, and the rest of our team was sitting on the area getting a lot of points, and we, as you can see at the end of the game, we easily won, and it was pretty fun. So enough about the game type, let's go ahead and talk about this gameplay. As you can see, I'm not really camping too much. I am playing a little bit defensively. Of course, I'm covering my capture area that as people keep running towards, and I'm just picking people off one by one. And right here I do camp it out a little bit, because this is about the point where I realize I'm really close to my Moab, so I want to take it very carefully. Right there I got really lucky that my teammates are right there to kill that guy, otherwise I would have been dead. So I did pick up the ballistic vest, and later on you'll see that it ends up saving my life and allowing me to get my Moab. And this is my very first Moab. I've never gotten a Moab before, and I wasn't expecting to get one in this gameplay. It just kind of ended up happening. So that's why, as you can see the title, this is my very first Moab, and it just happened to be on Drop Zone on bootleg. So a couple unique things about this Moab is, one, I am playing, as you noticed, at 3:40 a.m. in the morning. It's not the top of my game play hours, but I just happened to be up that night, and usually I don't perform this well at this late of night. Usually I'm drinking or doing something like that, and I just am doing terrible at night. But luckily I was able to pull this off, so that's one unique thing about this gameplay. Another thing is that as you notice, the weapon that I'm using, the MP7, as you might have noticed at the top right, some of the challenges that have been coming up, And you can see on the camo that I have never used this weapon very much at all. This is probably the second or third time I've actually ever used this weapon. The weapon level when I started using this was level 7, I believe. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure that this is probably one of my new favorite guns now. I've been using this all the time since I got this Moab. This gun is amazing. I can't believe it took me this long to discover this gun. The power behind it is just awesome, and the range, it's just a great, amazing gun. A lot of mobility because it's a submachine gun, and I highly recommend, if you haven't been using the MP7, to try it out, and I really think that you will like it. So the gameplay is coming to an end here pretty quickly, as you can see in the score, and I still haven't got my Moab yet, so I'm really kind of pushing. I really want to get these kills right here. I got shot from behind, but luckily, like I said, the ballistic vest saved my life, and I was able to kill that guy and maintain my kill streak here. So, and then there it is right there. I get my Moab, 25 kills, no kill streaks, and using a gun that I barely have ever used before. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Unfortunately, it kind of ended up being a fail. I wasn't able to really use the Moab to its full extent, but it was pretty fun and exciting to get my very first Moab. If you guys haven't gotten a Moab, I hope you guys are able to do that. It's not as rewarding as getting a nuke on Modern Warfare 2, but still is a lot of fun to get it. So I hope you guys have a great Christmas, and I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Rufio. Peace.